There we go. Hey, babies. Oh, we have a baby nursing. Hang on, y'all. Ooh, that's better. That's better. There we go. There we go. Oh, look at this. We have a nursing baby this morning. Brisket, is that good? Fat baby? Is that good, fat baby? Oh my, he's hanging out. Morning, Anna. How are you? Hope you're feeling better this morning. Oh, Brisket, be nice to Mama. He's getting big and chubby, which is probably a good thing. We want him to be big and chubby, right? We want him to be nice and chubby, and then there's little Moo and Java, Mary. Morning, Adam. Morning. Well, that's good. That's good. Glad to hear you feel a little bit better. That's good to know. Oh my. He's being rough this morning to Mama. He being rough. Slurpee, you poor baby. What's he doing to you? What's he doing to you? He's not being nice. He's not being nice. And it's so muddy, like gross muddy. Ugh, everywhere. Terrible muddy. All right, now I have to ask, because we have a couple of people in here from TikTok. Do you guys have trouble like not tapping the screen now when you're watching YouTube lives? Because I do. I have a lot of trouble. Not just like tapping the screen over and over and over and over again. And then I just keep tapping it and tapping it and tapping it, and it likes and likes and likes and likes. Or at least it says it likes, but it only does one like on here. I started doing the reactions so there's like reactions right here on this side of the screen. You can keep tapping those. That's what I started doing, because I'm like, that at least it gives me something to actually tap. Since I started doing on people's YouTube lives, you keep tapping it. I know. I keep tapping it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You do too, Anna? Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm like, I can't not like stop tapping. Like, what in the world? Mary, what you doing, baby? She's like trying to walk away, and Brisket's like following her. Jess, what's up? First time here. Hey. Good to see ya. How are you doing? Hey, James, good morning. I didn't even know you had a YouTube. Look at this poor mama. Just created a channel so I could chat. Oh, awesome. No, I'm not going to go in. Do you see this? No, I'm wearing Crocs. Not happening. Plus, Joshua had to leave early this morning because he has an appointment with a nursery this morning for those garden beds. Oh, and there goes my phone. Hang on. There we go. Turn that off. Like, what? Yeah, so not going to go in there. What's up, Dan? I do now because that's awesome. I'm excited for you. You gonna start posting? Mud Fight 2026 live. How many mama cows? We have 2 mama cows. So she's a mama cow, as you can see, obviously, because she's feeding her baby. And then that one laying out there is a mama cow. I don't know where her baby is, though. Slider. I don't know, one thing at a time. It's a lot. It's a lot when you start doing more than one. Anytime. It doesn't matter which 2 you start doing, I think. I think it just becomes a lot when you start doing more than one. You're like, great, now I have 2 different things to keep up with. But yeah, we've got 2 mama cows, James. That's Marigold. And this is Slurpee. Slurpee's 2 years old. And Marigold is 6 years old. She's actually about to be 7. She's getting old. Yeah, and there's little Moo. Did you see your brother had to go to his nursery school? Maybe he does. You know, it might be good for him to go to a nursery school today. We are feeding round bales, obviously, because of this. Our winters are mud. This is what a Texas winter looks like. It looks like mud. That's why the ice and snow thing was not very normal. I don't know why my phone's like, hang on guys, super blurry. Could be my cracked camera protector, in which case I need to just change it. So, but no, he's going to go to a nursery because they bought some of his garden beds last year and they want to get more. We are in Texas, Candy. How are you? I knew it. Thought your phone was charged. Well, it was, but I just brought the box over. It would have taken too long. Keep letting me know when you're on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, here comes Brisket. Come on, show us the milk face. Show us the milk face. We do, James, we do supplement all the cows with grain, except for the babies that are nursing, because the ones that are nursing don't need it. Hi, sweetie. I love. But we give, like, the dairy cows get dairy ration, Little Moo, our bull, gets breeder ration, and then the other ones get, like, a calf starter thing, the ones that are not on milk, so. Good morning, Anna. Hi. This chat translator is going to be the end of me. I'm serious, because the person that just said hi, it says this on my end. I had to click it because it said it translated. I'm like, what are we saying this to? This what? Like this? Like this? This is awesome. Oh, awesome. Northeast Texas. Same here. Northeast Texas. We're about an hour and a half east of Dallas. What time is it for you? It is, good question, 7:23 a.m. Central Time. Looks like, no, she doesn't know that I was live either. It's fine. It wasn't a big deal so far. Look at this cute baby scratching his head. Look at this cute baby. He's so adorable. He's just, I don't know why, but he has the, like, most cute baby body shape. Like, he's just chubby, and it's just cute. 7:30 there. And now it says it translated your laughing emojis, but it's just the laughing emoji. The chat, it's literally, it does it to everybody. It's not just you. It's messed up. It's messed up. Their home is a muddy mess today. It is. It is. It's such a muddy mess. Okay, Dangerfield. I know where that is. I do. I know where that is. We used to have friends that lived out that way. Oh, you're 623. No, I know it. I do, actually. Archery, what's up? Welcome in. So this is little Brisket, everybody. He is about to be 4 months old. Yes, I know, he's a big baby for 4 months old. He's quite big. I'm surprised at how big he got, because his dad is miniature. His dad is mini, and he's, like, not, like, he's big. He's a big baby. So, hey, there's Bailey. Pittsburgh, Mississippi. Awesome. Absolutely. Thank you for coming in. I know, he's adorable, right? He's such a cute little guy. And he does like to come over here because I've been feeding him, so. Hi, love. I don't know why it's so blurry. I feel like it's just YouTube, though, because is it blurry for everyone else, or is it just blurry for me? Oh, today's your mom's birthday. We'll tell her I said happy birthday. Tell her I said happy birthday. Anna says, hey, Bailey. Up here come a couple of ducks to check out what's going on. It looks foggy, but, well, that might be the case. It is foggy out, so that might be the issue. You're right. That might be the issue. Hi, love. I didn't realize how heavy it was until you said something. It's not blurry? Okay. All right. If it's just me, then it's just me. The camera protector hasn't been an issue, and the crack hasn't gotten any bigger, so I just need to order new ones. I need to order new ones. Right? Right, sir? Young sir? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, huh? Who's a good boy? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. You want me to scratch your head? You want me to scratch your head? Oh, yeah, there you go. You want me to scratch it? Look, he's got an itch. You can tell when they have an itch, and you get it for them because they like it a lot. They like it a lot. We have 7 cows, about 50 sheep, 1 goat. Oh, nice. Goose, quail, etc. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so besides the cows, we have ducks, geese, chickens, turkeys, quail, and bees. We've got 7 cows right now. Get off. Bye, Anna. Oh, so we have the same amount of cows. Not key. I got it. His dad makes it. Oh my. Dan is making fun of that our bull is miniature, and so he is shorter than the full-size girls that he breeds with. So he's, he has to get a running start to make this. What's up, Flash? Oh yeah. There's the hive right there. So it's my brother's hive actually, and he's actually going to split that into 2 hives this year. So this is technically we haven't hit like the 2nd year mark yet, but we started in 2025. So our 2nd year mark will be in May. But once you get past winter, that's like, okay, you've made it past winter, right? So, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's so sad. That's so sad. Do you want me to get your head again? You want me to get it? He's like, don't touch my head. My head doesn't itch anymore. He's like, thank you, but I don't need your services. We are in some dense fog, right? Now that we said something, I realize that is the issue with my camera. Not that my camera lens is dirty. It's just foggy. But honey, winter can be cruel. Yes. I know some people that have lost some beehives this year. Let's just say that. And yeah, the ice was definitely not good for them this year. Definitely not. We did get a 1/2 gallon of honey last year. It was very, very good. We loved it. Obviously, it didn't last us very long, but it was very, very good. We're in Northeast Texas. But yeah, we got some honey. My brother's hoping to get more this year. So we're hoping for it. Right, sir? What, on year 2? No, year 1. So they were actually, funny story. Hang on, let me turn this around. You can see Brisket and me. Hi, good morning. Funny story, actually. Normally, that's actually better, I feel like. I mean, it's still foggy, but better. Look at this cute face. Funny story, actually. They were honey bound, which pretty much means that, this was his first year. He started them in May 2025. We harvested in August 2025. But they were honey bound, like locked. Like they had too much honey in the hive. We had to remove some because there wasn't enough room for the queen to lay eggs because they were honey locked. So, and yes, I talked to my mentor about it or my brother's mentor technically, because she was like, normally you don't harvest until year 3. That's right. I think it had to do with the plant life because our friends also got honey. Yep, that's what Mom just said. I think it had to do with the plant life that year because our friends got honey also. About the same amount too. So, but they were honey locked. Like the hive had too much honey in it, so we had to remove some. He's still scratching his head on the fence. This guy, he's getting very comfortable around me, even though he is very skittish. He's getting comfortable to the point that, he'll hang out with me, so... But yeah, normally you don't get it until year 3. So, oh, I'm sorry to hear that your dog died. That's always so hard. Hi, sweetie. Beehives. My neighbor has some on the next property, so I get a lot of bees around well, at least you get that. Because that's one of the reasons that we wanted a beehive is because we do a huge garden every year, and we've got fruit trees, and we have blueberry bushes, blackberry bushes, grapevines, all of that. And we would only get, we would have struggle with pollination unless I planted, a ton of flowers, which is fine. I'm willing to plant flowers to attract the bees. I still plant a decent amount of flowers for our bees. But it was, last year, amazing. No issues at all with pollination. We had a ton of fruit. I did, all of the flowers were getting pollinated, which was great. Oh, she was only 4. That's so sad. We lost a dog around that age. That's hard because you don't expect it because they're so young. Yes. Okay. Yes. If you do something like that, if you draw one of our cows, here's all I ask you. If you post it, you have to tag us. Or you can post it on our community page too. So for anybody who's been subscribed, you only have to be subscribed, I think, for a day. That's how it works with YouTube. You can go to our community tab on our channel, and you can post things. You can post pictures and memes and texts and all of that, and it shows to our community, and I see it too. So it'll say large family homesteads community and then your channel or something. I forget how it shows up, but it shows out to our community. So if you guys like have stuff, like let's say you draw one of our cows, for example, that would be an amazing place to post it. Or at the very least, tag me so I can see it. Hi, you're a pretty boy. If you guys don't notice, his face is all wet with milk. So, okay, let's see, peach trees, apple, plum, and fig. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we've got peach tree, apple, plum, peach trees, apples, plums, Asian pears, grapes, blueberries, blackberries. I'm going to throw asparagus in there because that's a good perennial. We do have bird feeders. We do. Yeah, we like to feed the wild birds. How do bees know about the hives? Building hives around other... Wait, is that a legitimate question? How do bees know about the hives? Why aren't they building hives around other... What do you mean by that question? Thank you, Candy, for subscribing. He cleaned himself... What, the baby? Yeah, all this, you see where he's all wet right here? That's all milk because he eats like a little piggy and he gets milk all over his face. That is all milk from his mama. Hang on. Moo! It showed up as so. This chat translator is gonna drive me insane. I don't. Okay, so if you subscribe to us, which if you're not, the subscribe button's probably up here somewhere, then I think you have to be subscribed for a day. But you go to our channel. This cute face. And then you hit, there's a tab at the top that says community. You click that and you should be able to post. If it says you can't post it, you haven't been subscribed long enough, probably. It's natural instinct. Oh, and 2 wild persimmons. Ooh, nice. I love persimmons, okay? Yes, and then, you know what? Funny enough, they said that we were going to have snow, I think, this year. So, is asking how to know that's their hive. Oh, okay, how do they know that's their hive? Because their queen is there. So that's how they know. Sorry, I misunderstood the question. Yes, if the bees know that that's their hive because their queen is there. So funny story, if you like want to move a hive, you move the queen because they will all follow the queen. So you just have to go get the queen and put her, like, let's say I wanted to switch hive boxes right now. I'm literally going to go in there. I'm going to find the queen. I'm going to put her in like a little, what's called a queen clip, right? So that she can't like fly or do anything or can't, go anywhere. I'm going to put the queen clip in the new hive and all the other bees are going to go there because they can smell their queen. Yes, bees follow the queen. Sorry. I didn't know about the queen till we got, it was a really good question. That was not a stupid question at all. I just didn't understand it. How are they attracted to the build structure and not, okay, that's also a good question. How are they attracted to the build structure and not other places? So, when bees will go to swarm, they're going to go which swarm means that they're going to split, half of them are going to leave the hive, right, to go start a new hive with a new queen. So when that happens, they will have searched out a place to go. So there are ways that you can attract them to certain places. There's swarm boxes and you can do things to swarm boxes to make them more attracted to the bees. So if you have beeswax in there, that's going to attract them. Obviously if there's no bees in there. But they're not going to leave there for right now because their queen is in there. Now, if we don't split them and put them into a new box and we split them in half and make 2 hives, they're going to do it themselves and half of that hive is going to leave and go find a new home. So if that makes sense. School, I will put the title as... Yeah, if you just do @LargeFamilyHomestead, I have my tags on, so you can just @LargeFamilyHomestead and then click my channel when it comes up. Then it'll tag me and I'll be able to see it. My first some cool subscribers. We got some awesome skies. No, please. You guys are welcome to post pretty much whatever, obviously, as long as it's family friendly. Another funny story. The season. Yes, the tornadoes. Oh, man. Yeah, they can get really bad here. Bees fertilize the cows, clearly. Yes, we raise bees to pollinate the cows. The cows need pollinated. It's very important. I have schools after school. Okay, awesome. I can't wait to see it. That'll be awesome. Yeah, I'll show you guys the beehive if you want, but none of the bees are going to be out right now because it's too cold. So they will all be home right now, which is a good time to go near the beehive if you're going to anyway. I mean, not to go in the beehive. It's not a good time to go in the beehive because they're all in there. The best time to go in the beehive is when all the worker bees are out working. So they don't sting y'all. Yeah, it actually was. That was one of the like selling features of the house, was that it had a new roof. So, okay. Here we are. Here's the hive. So as you can see, we do need to treat the hive again. It's time. If you do beeswax hives in Texas, just keep that in mind that you're going to have to treat that every year because the sun here just absolutely kills the wax coating. So I think what we're going to do is I found this eco wood treatment. I think we're going to try instead because we don't want to have to do it every year if we can help it. And as you can see, like it's really faded. Like we should have done it probably a couple months ago now. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. But here's where the bees come in and out. These are just some sugar water feeders, which are empty right now because they wouldn't use them anyway. Let's see. There, look how they know it's foggy. It's foggy. Had a small tornado roll through here last year. DFW area took down fences and blew up a tree. Woo. Woo. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, so right now this is a double deep with a super on it. So it's a pretty big hive, as you can see. But he's going to downsize it because he's going to be splitting them. So, yeah, we were a little more than an hour outside of Dallas. So, oh, look at the duckies. Hi, duckies. No, come back. We want to see you. We have about 30 ducks. So this is just 2 of them. They all have their own like little groups and everything. This is a male and female. The bees are what causes the cows to fly. When cows fly. We had 3 tornadoes come over my place in one night. Only had tree damage. A few shingles off the roof. Wow. I think this area would have bunkers. You guys don't have any bunkers? I feel like that with the way that the houses are built in Texas, like there should be shelters pretty close by, I feel like. I mean, we do have a shelter near us, but they don't allow pets. So that's a problem. I mean, like I wasn't planning on bringing ducks, but we have like dogs. So what are we supposed to do? Leave them in the house? Fend for themselves? Put them outside. I like the way Josh was trying to pet the bee. I know. My brother, him and his bees. Oh, what are they doing? I'm determined that that's like some sort of like mating dance or something. Someone needs to tell me. What's the like bobbing head thing that they do to each other? I have no idea, but I'm convinced it's some sort of like friendship or like mating like dance or whatever. I was so scared the house was rumbling. Whoa. It's a building, yeah, when there are tornadoes nearby. But again, no pets. So those are night. Wait, what's wingless? What did I miss? Hang on. Pet the bee. Oh, wingless ducks can fly in tornadoes. Well, technically, oh, and they're mating. I wasn't watching. Sorry, guys. Just don't look at that. I guess it is some sort of mating dance. We'll just determine that. Okay, they're done. I stopped watching. I was reading the chat. I literally was not watching at all. Plan buying a large school box off Marketplace or an old shipping container. There you go. There you go. Great animal porn. Not family friendly. Sorry. Ducks out their heads at each other primarily as a form of courtship. Ah, told you. Told you. It's a mating dance. It's a mating dance. Dan looked it up. Dan looks everything up for us around here. It's a mating dance. I knew it. I knew it. What are they doing? I did not say bored. You guys can I get some eggs so I can have baby duckies, please? Can you guys start laying me some eggs? Yes, you have ducks too. Same thing. Yeah, they all do it, right? Even when you only have females sometimes. Now he's going to go to the store for duck feed and never return. That's so mean. Yeah, the mud makes them frisky. They really like the mud. Ducks and geese love the mud. Makes them very happy. Bye, duckies. Go lay me some eggs so I can hatch some babies. Seriously, though, like, if they're going to mate, then they should at least lay me some eggs so I can hatch them, right? Going to buy duck milk. He's looking for the cows to get milk. Quackers. They made it and walked around. Like, what? You didn't see? Yeah. No, nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. Marigold's all the way out there. I don't even know. She's laying down all the way out there. Way out there. Mary! Mary! You gonna come over, Mama? She's like, no. She's like, I'm taking my my morning nap. She's like, you guys come over early, you milk me, I'm allowed to sleep now. That is how this works, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's how we are around here, guys. That's how we are. Brisket, so that's the calf that was nursing, by the way. He's now eating hay. He is now, I don't know how much fatter this little guy can get, and I'm being honest. Like, he's getting really fat. Like, and he doesn't get anything really other than milk, hay, and sometimes I give him a couple of treats. But, like, if you're not giving them, like, I don't know, a quarter pound, it's not going to do anything for their weight. Let's see. Hi, Tony. Oh, thank you for the makeup brush. Hang on, I didn't see your name. I have to go down. Give me some privacy, man. We were on a water polo tour in my high school. The best work done. So we go from me. Oh, no. G4WDN, thank you for the makeup brush. I appreciate that. I hope you're having an awesome day. No, not goats during mating season. That's such a bad idea. I wouldn't be shocked if you see some business at the cows in the live stream, because we have 2 dairy cows right now that are ready for breeding. Because they had there's the other baby. You see the tan one right behind the black one? Hang on, there, see her? That's the other baby. They're a week apart. Literally, they're right around the same size because they're pretty much the same breed. But they are actually, if you guys want to know, like, we have 7 cows. If you guys want to know all the breeds and all the ages, I just posted a video yesterday with all the breeds and the ages and the names of all of the cows. But that's Little Brisket is the black one, and Little Slider's that little tan one behind him. So, moo, says Serge. I know, aren't they so cute? They're very chubby, though. I didn't expect them to be so chubby. I don't know if it's the breed or if they're just, like, chubby. Like, they just eat a lot chubby. They're all named. All the cows are named. Every single one. Aw, thank you for the makeup brush. Thank you. G4W Dan, thank you for the makeup brush. I appreciate it. And then that's Mama. That's Mama of Little Brisket right there. Don't ask what. No. Why did you ask that? Do cows make chocolate milk? How dare you? You guys know how I feel about that if you've been here before. Slurpee makes regular milk. She is a regular milk cow. If you want chocolate milk, you take chocolate syrup and you put it in the milk and you shake it. Random question. Do you know Rufus of the Bull? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I watch him on TikTok sometimes. He is in Arkansas. The song the ducks are listening to is Get Down. No, Dad. And cows make strawberry milk. No, they don't. This is why I get so upset about it, because I was reading a survey on it, and it was like a third of people believe that black cows, dark colored cows like Slurpee, make chocolate milk. Thank you for the makeup brush. Appreciate it. What about red cows? Brisket is going to be used and more to be made for food. I'm sorry. Yes. See, we just named them that way so that you don't have to worry about it. This is all spider web, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. All of this right here, spider web. That's what's on the way. That's what's on the fence. No, all jokes. No, but really, I feel like it's just easier if you give them food names. Like the one that we just butchered in January was named Patty. So it's just easier. You just take Patty to the butcher to become patties. Oh yeah, all jokes. How do you pasteurize your milk? We don't. But that's personal choice. So that's all I'm going to say. Although we have not had an issue with it. We've been doing it for years. It's just about in my opinion, it is about the cleanliness of the milking area, the cow, and the equipment. And that makes all the difference in the world. So I think that you can get sick from raw milk if not handled properly. Chocolate. I'm happy for them. There's no way anyone believes. I don't know. Thank you for the makeup brush. Thank you for all the makeup brushes. That's so sweet. If you shake a cow, then you make milkshakes. I hate cows and love steak. Well, there you go. Then you don't have a problem. Your cows have names, right? Yeah, all of them have names. Every single one. All 7 of our cows are named. Every cow that we've ever owned has been named. Either it came with its name or it was named by us. So, what cow makes almond milk? Hang on, it translated. Butchery. Let's see. Or oat milk for that matter, right? Like the one pig named Crispy Bacon. Funny story. My aunt-in-law raised a baby cow, but was told it would eventually be made food. Remembers one night and goes, "Well, Daddy, this is good. Is this Betsy?" He had to duck his head. Oh, that's funny. Save the plants. You have to actually... Almonds? Yes, they have. Haven't you heard, Bailey? Almonds have little udders, and you have to milk them. You gotta milk the almond. Name one Num Num. Doing this for your... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Are you an organic farmer? Yes. We do everything organically, no chemicals. At least, we do our best too. And the garden is 100% because I can't. I already break out just from being around plants. The chemicals are really bad. Almond udders. Homie, what's up? Garcia, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. You guys, we got a funny crowd this morning. I like it. I like when we have a funny crowd. The other day we had a complete just troll crowd. It was not good. Let's just say there was a lot of deleted and muted people. Think about what? Wait a minute. That didn't show up right. Thank you for the makeup brush. Appreciate it. It's on. I don't know anything about it because I don't keep up with the news or anything. The comedians woke up. Yeah, they all woke up early today. I love it. JJ, what's up? I love the guy's face. Belted cow named Oreo. Aw, cute. Named Princess Kate. And they had a short stud named Louis. I love it. How cute. The almond is a small udder. Just squeeze it. Exactly, right? Adam, that's how it works. We have just under 5 acres. Just under 5 acres. I love this. I love how they did that here because you need 5 producing acres to get an ag exemption here. Doesn't matter what animals you keep, doesn't matter how many beehives you have, doesn't matter how many cows you have to have 5 producing acres, which means pretty much you need like 7 acres because your house, whatever your house sits on, doesn't count. So, good morning, Rocket Honey. New York. Day on my way to my little farm too. You have 105 acres. Nice. Love it. So you were on, yep. Yeah, we can't get it here. Because we have like 4.8 or 4.9 acres, like exactly. I don't know. It's really weird, but that's how it works out. And so, cube, no. Just no. Go to a Florida cow farm for those. I'm pretty sure it's 4.99 acres. It was absolutely ridiculous. Because there's we couldn't I guess because if you have 5 acres, let's say you had 5 acres and you didn't have a house on it, you might be able to get ag, I guess was the idea there. So, because you have to have 5 producing acres. We have 63 acres, but only 6 acres for them to... Oh, nice. Okay. All right. That's a decent amount of space. More than our cows get, obviously, because we don't have 5 acres. They all need to be milked. Don't give them bad ideas, Dan. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really... I don't know. I'm not going to encourage this. Yes, almonds do have milk, but you don't actually milk them. To make almond milk, you have to blanch them and then soak them, and then the liquid that you get from that is almond milk, if that makes sense. I've read about making it, but I've never actually done it. So like he said, go to the Florida farms. They got it there. I know somebody. I can hook you up. Just kidding. I know a Florida farm. I don't think that they have mushrooms there either, though. Get a lot of tree line space for hunting, but the front is for... Oh, okay, nice. I like it. My teachers in California taught me milk grows almonds. We only use about... We used to have 65 acres and the rest are just trees. Wait a minute. We only use about 6... Oh, okay. I got you. It's not really even milk, though. Right? It's almond water. Why don't we just call it what it is? It's almond water. I'm in agreement, okay? Milk comes from animals. That's how that works. Animals make milk. That is almond water. So I'm in agreement. God, Blanche. I think kids should go through farming class prior to graduation from high school. I 100% agree, Roadrunner. I think even if you don't use it, it's good to know. I think that people are very out of touch if you've never done any kind of farm work. And even myself, like before we started this, like you are 100% out of touch if you've never done it. Yeah, not a factory. I agree. Almond water? Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that you're sad. Hopefully the cows that you can't really see because it's all foggy will cheer you up. Honestly, it's really not that cold here. It's like 40 something. It's not bad. It really isn't bad. Let's see here. This auto translator is getting literally is going to be the death of me. Oh, thank you for the cupcake. I'll eat a cupcake for breakfast. It'll be good. Almond water's the best. No, I got a cat farm, but they just eat and sleep. Right? See, if we call it almond water like it actually is, people will be like, ugh, almond water. That's gross. Morning, Rebel. Good to see ya. Okay, Andrew, you're not the first person to say that. Like, literally, I don't even know, like, what game you're talking about, or is it a game or is it a movie? Now, wait, I just assumed it was a game. Now I'm like, wait a minute, was it a movie? But it doesn't matter. You're literally not the first person to say that. I have been told that many, 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 many times. NXS World, what's up? Took picture of mushrooms on patties. Turns out we were getting our sleep ISL. I'm doing good, Rebel. How are you? Yeah, the ducks. I know. There they are. It's them. Now I realize why they're in a pair. Because he has won that female for himself. Our ducks have been doing a lot of fighting lately. Just because. Because it's breeding season and I have too many males in there. So they've been doing a lot of fighting. And as we can see, he has won the female that he likes. Flew by the camera. How are the boy cows? They're both good. All are doing good. All are well. Brisket was over here showing us his milk face a minute ago. Or it was more than a minute ago. You see ducks. It's a game. Oh, and a movie. Okay. Are you from California? No, Texas. Where are you from, Nevada? I didn't mean to say it that way. I have met some nice people from California. So. Oh, you mean a show. Okay. No, I wasn't saying it was a bad thing. I was just saying, you're not the first person to say that. Like, like you guys are not the first person to say that. So, like, I had this viral video one time, and literally, like, I don't know, a quarter of the comments were saying that. So, yeah, he's keeping his girlfriend, pretty much. Yes, that's exactly what ducks do. Marigold's over here. Like, I wish you guys could see Mary because she's very pretty. She's a pretty girl, Marigold, but she's over here sleeping. Look, she's asleep. Oh, there's her head. Hi, you're not asleep. Oh, you're from Texas as well? We just saw one over here. Ducks are wild, right? Literally, I have had featherless male ducks because they fight to the point that they've ripped out all of their feathers. Like, not featherless on their bodies necessarily, but like their necks and their heads where they grab each other, featherless, because they will fight. I see you videoing me, right? I know, I just woke her up. Mary girl. Yeah, it is very foggy out. It's really hard to see, actually, now that I just realized. Marigold. She knows her name. She's being stubborn. She's like, I'm not going to look. How was y'all's weather? So we did get some ice when that, like, really, like, cold front came through. We got, like, an inch of ice. And now it's just mud. It's very muddy. This is normal Texas winter right here. Mud. So it's spring here now. Winter is over. I wish. I mean, it's still a little cold. Still beautiful. Still cold. It'd be amazing. I agree. It's amazing to have a farm. I 100% agree. 100%. Mary girl. Hey. Hi, Edgar. Good morning. Los Angeles, California. What's up? I can speak cow. Moo. Mary. Serge is calling you. Beautiful spider web, right? Yes, spider web. That one right there. Is that what you guys wanted to see? Right there. That's a pretty one, actually. I'm not going to touch it, but it's pretty. I don't care if spiders build webs as long as they're not poisonous. If they're not poisonous spiders, I will leave them alone. I hope I do have plastic boots, but I didn't wear them over here, so I have like these ankle-high boots. Edgar, we're in Northeast Texas. Yeah, it's chilly this morning in North Houston. Right. Yeah, see, it's chilly this morning. I agree. Male ducks are wild. We have one female that lives here in the neighborhood. Normally she has two suitors. 4. There were males limping and I know, right? Because they have to fight for, like, they have to win. So, yeah, it's a little chilly here. It's a little bit. It's kind of chilly. We do not have horses. The only big animal we have really are cows. There's Mary again. And then we've got ducks, geese, chickens, turkeys, quail, and bees. And we have Charlotte's Web, right? Do you have sheep too? You have hair sheep? No, we don't have sheep. We don't. There's Java. He's a Guernsey Jersey steer. He is 8 months old. I had to look up their ages yesterday for the video I did. But he is 8 months old. He's a very pretty boy too. The Jerseys in general, I think, are just pretty cows. So anyone that we've had that's been mixed with Jersey has just been a very pretty cow. Even the black English Jerseys we've had have been very pretty. Sheep and cows are the best animals. Do you keep them together? Hair sheep. Yes, that's pretty much what it means. Is that they're raising them for wool. Yes, hair sheep are being raised for wool. Come over here, Java. You want to come over, sweetie? Up, and then that's Brisket. Yeah, that's Brisket. That's our other steer. He's almost 4 months. He was the one that was over at the fence. You like longhorns? I know someone on TikTok with longhorns. You want to watch her. Although the sheep sound like depressed. Do they really? Uncle Scotty! Late as usual. No, I've been on for 40 minutes. I mean, I was maybe like 10 minutes late. City Boy in Texas. I have a BMW, not a Ford. You know, that's funny. That's funny. Because my dad has a used car lot. Literally Fords. People love them. Love the Fords. So much. Morning, Scotty. Hair sheep don't have like woolly wool though. They have short hair, like half my finger. Right. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I should have explained. I only learned that because we went to like this Homestead fair where they were talking about it. But yes, I don't know anything else about sheep. Like absolutely nothing. How many acres is your farm? Just under 5. Yep, that's definitely Brisket because there's his mama. She wouldn't have been so nice to him. But goats go bah. There's a very distinct different. Oh, there's a couple more ducks. They're freaking out. I know, the ducks are funny. That white one that you guys see, the pure white one, her name is Marshmallow. She is I believe a Pekin duck. I have a few different breeds, so I'm not quite sure. I think she's Pekin. I think. So, yep, Uncle Scott is in the room. He's here. He's here, everybody. There's Slurpee. Slurpee, you getting something to drink? Yeah, lactating cows need a ton of water. We were talking about this the other day, too. How much water lactating cows drink, because she's a lactating cow. It's so much water. Like, it's crazy. It's a good thing we have a pot. Oh, Marigold got up. Mary! We want you to come over and say hi. Marigold has been a milk cow so long, her udder is huge. You can see it all the way from here. unlike Slurpee. Slurpee, this is her first time. So, Mary! Marigold! Hello! You gonna come over and say hi? I know, right? Isn't she so pretty? She's such a pretty girl. She was our first cow ever. We bought her and her 4-month-old baby together at the time. About 5 years ago, actually. Almost 5 years ago, I think it was. Or, no, it's probably just about now. Probably 5 years ago. So, does she like oatmeal cream pies like Rufus? I don't know. I've never tried. But she is extremely picky. Like, does not eat, like, fruits and vegetables. So, I will know more in a week, but we will need to know where to be dropped off. Oh, okay, Uncle Scotty. I got you. Yeah, but Mom will definitely help you out there. We're excited to see you guys. So, right, Mary? She's like, I'm gonna drink water. Little Moo is still here. Hang on, I must move slowly as to not make any. Oh, I could zoom out a little. Little Moo! So that right there's our miniature bull. This is the one we were joking about needs a running start. Because he is much shorter than the girls. Marigold is almost 1,000 pounds, and he's like 800-ish. Try fig. Really? Okay, all right, I'll have to look at it. Yours are addicted. Maybe I don't want to give them to him then. No, ours, the only thing I can literally get them to eat that's like fresh food, besides like, grass, is corn husks, which is basically grass because corn is grass. So, Route 2 has a handful of longhorns, 2 donkeys, and noisemakers. Geese. We have geese. I don't know why they haven't been over here to honk at me. They might not have seen that I was here yet, but they are extremely loud when they want to be. They are so loud. The longhorns are pretty, although I would never want to actually own one just because. Lisa, oh, well, that's good to hear, Uncle Scotty. I'm glad. Only want grass. Guess we can't complain. Yeah, I guess it could be worse. I guess they could want all of the fruits and vegetables, and then, uh-oh, we have a cow. We got a cow spat going on over here, these two. He has been challenging the adults. I'm like, dude, you are way smaller than the adults to be challenging them. Like I said, he's only 8 months, and he has been challenging the adults. She has them, but they are huge compared to... I know, right? And I don't want to deal with the horns. Like, people don't realize, like, when you get the horns, you don't have to... Yeah, you can obviously be impaled, but that's not even the biggest concern. The biggest concern is, like, you're standing next to them, and they literally will whip their heads around and whack you with the horns in the face. A micro rufus, right? He looks like a micro rufus. Biological lawnmowers. Something that they like to call them on TikTok, grass puppies. They like to be called grass puppies. Bray, hi. Welcome in. Java, you done? You done challenging the adults? Huh? You done? Is that it? We good? He's like, yeah, I'm going to leave now. Grass puppies. Yeah, they like to call them grass puppies. That's what they get called when I'm on TikTok live. Everyone calls them grass puppies. Been behaving so far. Yeah, he's just been at the hay ring. He's being a good boy. He's just sort of chilling, hanging out. There we go. I had to like zoom my phone into a certain point to get focus there. There we go. You have a question. Throw it at me. I'm like, no thanks. I prefer to keep my face together, not shattered. Right. Yes. Cows are already bad enough without the horns, and then you throw those huge horns into the mix. He's a fighter. Hi, Yoli? I think it would be the right way to say that, probably. Oh, we got these two. We got our 2 dairy cows together. She's actually being nice. They are not like, I think that they do like each other. Marigold technically like raised Slurpee, but she will show dominance to Slurpee. Marigold is in charge, and she will show dominance. I'm surprised that she's being so nice to her right now. We do. Besides the cows, we have ducks, geese, chickens, turkeys, quail, and bees. That can't be. Ooh. Look at them. I know, they're being so sweet. We tried bunnies before. We're not great with bunnies. I'm just going to say that much. Their tongues are very rough. I know, right? They will actually lick like neck fat. Force 2, if not stampeded or unstopped, my cows respect my bubble. Yes, that's a problem. You have to get cows to respect your bubble. That is the problem. They struggle. Some of our cows struggle that with her, like this one, Slurpee, especially. It does not respect the bubble. Marigold will respect the bubble, but Marigold, I also don't mind her so much being in my bubble because she doesn't, like, I know that cows obviously can, change their mind at any time, but like, she doesn't hit people anymore. So she's very good with it. I know, turkeys. I'll have to see if I can walk over there. I normally lose internet, but we can try. They are very funny. The ducks are hilarious. What do you think is a better investment, cattle or goats? It depends. Goats, I don't know a lot about goats, but I know this much. Goats are escape artists. So for us, we don't like goat milk or goat meat, so it was like a no-brainer for us to go the cattle route. But I don't know. No, bubble, as in like personal space. Like personal space. Like when you're in there, your cows should give you personal space because they're big. And it's hard to instill that with them if you don't do it when they're babies, but it's hard to do it when they're babies because they're cute. So you want the babies. You're like, oh, come here, babies. Let me pet you. And then when they're adults, they do it and they hit you and they knock you over and that kind of stuff. So you get shifty for attention, right? Yes. You think cattle are better? Personally, for us, no brainer again with the cattle, but or you have a Joshua that teaches them to be I know, right? So my brother has, I'm going to walk you guys down and we'll see if we can keep internet enough for the turkeys real quick. But my brother has 2 of those were his bottle calves that are in there, Java and Cappuccino. And he does not teach them personal space at all. And now I have this 8-month-old Guernsey Jersey that's like up to here on me, coming and getting in my face. I'm like, you need to teach him to back off before he gets any bigger. Because if he does that when he's like 1,000-pound, steer, we're going to have a problem. Like a real problem. Hang on, I'm trying to step over a mud puddle. There we go. I did it. Woo, my socks aren't wet. Goats. Okay, hang on. I missed something. We have goats up. We have 1 female goat I couldn't give away because... Aww, how cute. I don't necessarily mind keeping girls around if you, want to keep them. You can use them for breeding, so... Taking care of a cow, hard to take care of. Dairy cows can get a hair complicated. I need to switch my internet. Hang on, guys. I might get disconnected. Let's see. Meat cows, not necessarily hard to get started with, I don't think. Dairy cows are a little bit more complicated. Turkey sauce. Crick turns into Google. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. It did. Oh, my. Turkey cage. It probably is muddy. Everything's muddy, guys. So just don't. It's okay. We will take care of it. I know that turkeys shouldn't have a muddy cage, but everything is muddy this morning. So, oh, yeah, you heard him. That's Tommy. We have, in the cage right now, we have 2 males, 2 females. The 1 male we're raising for the male, but the big male, the one that's puffed out, and the 2 females we raise for breeding. So we actually have an incubator. We actually have an incubator full of their eggs. So that's the male we're raising for yum-yums. And that's our breeding male, and those are our 2 breeding females. So, yeah, but there he is. That's hi, show off. That's Tommy. That's what we named him because he's such a pretty boy. It's Tommy the Tom. And we don't have names for his females because I can't tell them apart. So we used to only have 1 female, and we named her Tammy, which is, female version of Tommy. And we lost her. So now we have 2 new females, but I don't know what their names are. Google. Showing off for thanks. Yeah, right? This guy here. You better watch yourself, sir. Right? He's already starting to get all puffy and everything. We're just waiting for him to get to a decent size and then yum. Yes, we're going to move the cage because it's muddy. So, but maybe we could just move it that way, I guess, because there's grass out there. You guys made this a mess. It's gross. Ooh, there's a turkey egg. Right there. You guys see it? Right there. Turkey egg. You have to go ahead and get that. The ladies laid some eggs for us this morning. About time to move it. Looks like... No, I actually got... So, like I said, I have a TikTok. I actually got this off the TikTok shop. Shockingly. I never thought that, the stuff from the TikTok shop, would hold up. Surprisingly, I've gotten quite a few things from there that I did not think would hold up. So, there's a shed way out there that we got from them, a metal shed. And that we've had for over a year from TikTok. It's been great. We've been dealing with the high winds and all that stuff here. So, yeah, did not get it from Tractor Supply. Eggs! I was watching the beginning of our live. I was like, what is everyone thinking about? I never thought that the TikTok shop. It obviously, like any store, though, there are, stores, selling on there, and there's products on there that aren't legit. But I feel like now it's been around long enough that there are, reviews to tell you if it's not legit or not. So I didn't make sure to try. I tried to stick with high reviewed stores and stuff. So there are some good stores on there. What is everyone talking about? No, you're good. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, Uncle Scotty got it. Temu. Yeah, it's a hit and a miss. You have to know what stores to shop from. So, you know, a scary movie set. Yeah, well, if you guys, I don't know if you can see, but that over there is like that's all our neighbors, so. Yeah, TikTok, they do have a lot of reputable companies. There are a lot of companies that like sell on Amazon that also sell on TikTok Shop. So like, you know, those ones, decent companies. Like there's a store called Vevor, Vevor, literally sells everywhere. Their stuff is amazing. Like we've had their hose reel for like, I don't know, a year and a half, and it still like works like brand new. So there's some really good like stores and good things on there, but prefer my Amazon. Understandable. If you have Prime, I understand shopping like from Amazon. We also have Prime, so it can come out cheaper to shop on Amazon if you have Prime. If you don't, it's gonna come out cheaper on TikTok. And I'm not sure. It might have been 130. I can't remember. I'm back in 2020. Oh, okay. Prices, I'm sure, have inflated since then, though, too. Oh, you've worked for them. Oh, gobble, gobble. Hey. There you go. That's how you get him to gobble right there. Or have you ever seen that? Oh, no, he's gobbling now. He's gobbling. I just heard him gobble. Yep, this one's gobbling. This one's gobbling now. Sure sign of a male. He's gobbling. The females just chirp. They do this chirping thing. You gonna gobble for me? Or if you have a trumpet, they'll gobble, I think, for a trumpet. Have you guys ever seen that viral video where the guy's like has a trumpet in like a barn or whatever, and all the turkeys? Tommy, you're not gonna gobble for me? He's like, no, this is a game. Whoa. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, they're gonna start fighting now that he's gobbling. Hi. Good morning, sir. You look very handsome this morning. You look very handsome this morning with your snood and your fan feathers. My cage. I like them in playing the tuba for the cows. I bet they would gobble. Probably. I am an Amazonaholic. Understandable. It's a good store to shop from. Oh. See, the fighting's already started. Uh-oh, we have a problem here. This guy used to fight one of our dogs. Literally. One of our dogs. And you know what? The dog had good reason. I'm going to tell this last story before I get off. The dog had Tommy had good reason for fighting the dog, because our lab mix decided that it would be funny to take one of his baby turkeys that was like 8 weeks old and try to bury it alive. I caught him about to bury it. Like, the turkey was in there with its head sticking out of the hole, and Charger was about to start burying it. And ever since then, he will attack him if they are in the same area together. So even when they're through the cage, like Charger's on the outside of the cage, he will get up at the cage and puff up at him and everything. One more story. Time to go. Bye, Candy. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm Scotty, and I'm an Amazonaholic. All right, y'all. I'm going to head out. It was good to see everybody this morning. I'm glad that everybody got to see the turkeys. The turkeys are very fun. They're very fun. And then there's our chickens, by the way. But I know chickens aren't as exciting as turkeys. So turkeys are more exciting. Understandable. You guys all have an awesome day. If you guys have TikTok, I'll be live on TikTok in, I don't know, about an hour. I have a greenhouse on a flash sale. So, and then we'll be live with the cows on there later too. Bye, Tommy. Oh my. Goodbye, guys. I'm going to send somebody to get that egg before they break it fighting. Yeah, it's time for them to be separated. We see that. This is normally about the time that we'll separate them. So, bye, everybody.